behind because their friends left them by themselves crying. Well, I wasn't really crying, but hola everybody, hola. Hey you. It's been a while, I know. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's me, back at it again with another video. Oh my god, I'm dying. Today I'm gonna give you guys a really good story time. It's gonna be good, I promise. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be rather entertaining. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Are you okay? I think I'm okay. I don't know. Are you okay? Are you fine? I have your attention. No. Okay, no. We have a story time for you guys. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna speak about moments where I was left by my friends drunk, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's someone out there in this world that left their friends drunk. Like, los dejaron just being there all drunk. Like, no. We're gonna talk, me and you. But this is my story. But before anything, again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And let's get to it because, again, this one's gonna be good. You know, this drinkity drink. I don't know if you guys ever had this or ever seen this drink. I don't know. I just like the effect of it. This main situation happened to me maybe 3 years ago. I want to say almost 3 years ago. Or maybe 2 years ago. This person are no longer friends because of this situation. Hope you don't feel special because I'm making a video about you. It's more in the sense of speaking of the situation. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure, again, there's other people who have been left behind. Left behind because their friends left them by themselves. I was alone, crying. Well, I wasn't really crying, but yeah. So me and this girl had been friends for a really long time, and I mean like long time. We known each other since we were like kids. We met, I think, in elementary, like maybe 4th or 5th grade, and we've been friends since then. I mean, we're not friends anymore. But long story short, me and her had a fallout, and to me, like, to be honest, real friends never fall out. Pretty much me and her were like this. We were like super close. Just trying to get you guys to understand the perspective of our relationship, you know, our friendship, whatever. So I would have never had thought that this girl would just blatantly just leave me drunk, you know? And not just drunk, I was blacked out. And I know, I'm an adult, I am a big boy, but it's the principle, you know? It's the principle. So it was a weekend. Me and her decided, let's go out to the gay scene because, you know, Why would you do that right now? Like, why? That train is so annoying, bro. Like, well, haven't they invented something like to like make the train noise like not so loud? Like, what the fuck? Whatever, right? Again, we decided to go out to the gay scene because, you know, at the bar. We ended up seeing our friends from our neighborhood or whatever, right? So we ended up linking up with them. People still say linking up. I don't know. I just said that though. Like linking up. Like, you know, like you see someone and you're like, hey, you know, let's link up. Like, you know, whatever. We pre-drank here at home first and then we drank some more. So yeah, that night was just really honestly written for disaster. It really was. After the club scene, their bright idea was like, hey, let's go to after hours. The idea of after hours, you're staying up all night, drinking, partying all night until like 7, 8, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning, right? That's always fun, right? That's always fun. Yeah. I actually had never been to that location ever before, so I had no idea where I was at. So we get to the after hours place, we're turning up some more, whatever. It's packed. When I'm telling you it was packed, it was packed. And I was just like, wow. Corona is in here somewhere. She's lingering. This bitch is in here. So then, to explain myself, when I get drunk sometimes, I do tend to like mingle a lot. So I do tend to like leave the little group that I'm with at times. And well, this was one time that I did that. And unfortunately, I blacked out. I do remember leaving the group that I was with. I was just like mingling, meeting other people, blah, blah, blah. All I remember is just literally waking up by a stool. And a girl comes over and she's like, hey, wake up, like, where's your little friend that you were with? And I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, my friend? I'm like, wait, you are right. Where is my friend? Oh no, let me find her. Like, I'm texting her. I'm like, hey, where are you? Where are you? I'm like freaking out. I'm like freaking out, right? I couldn't see her or the people that we showed up with. So I was just like, okay. Excuse me. Because again, I was texting this girl and she would not give me a text back. I was calling, texting, and nothing. So my bright idea was like, hey, maybe she's outside. I don't know. So I decided to go outside. I go look outside and no, she's not outside. She's not outside at all. So I decided to maybe go back inside and they're like, oh, sorry, we're closing. You can't come back inside. And I'm like, great, right? So then she answers. She's calling me and I'm like, hey, dude, where are you, right? And she's like, I kind of like already left. I hung up the phone real quick. I'm telling you, I was pissed. I was livid. I already knew she had left. I already knew I was left there alone. I just needed her to confirm it, you know? And she confirmed it. We both did a lot of things for each other, you know what I mean? So to me, I was just like, I would have never, in 100 million years, would have never left you alone. After this long ass paragraph, she decides to text me, maybe call me. She's trying to, you know, basically plead her case, you know. But with me, you know how I work, as if I'm pissed at the moment, I'm pissed. And not even just that, I didn't try to hear any explanation, you know, or whatever. Because honestly, what she said, she was like, well, Ricky, you were just leaving us. So that gives you the right to just leave me. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There was actually other people that were left there by themselves too. I was like, oh my God. We're loners like me and you. We made friends and everything. We exchanged each other's Snapchats and everything. And we're like, yeah, we're the loners. I'm a loner. I'm a loner. I'm a loner. And I mean, luckily I did have money. So I did catch a lift because again, I had no idea where I was at. And I caught the lift right home. It was like, I think like a 30-40 minute ride home or whatever. Well, then I came home and then I realized, I'm like, wow, okay, like I just lost a friend. You know what I mean? A few months later, I think it was December. It was like the new year, I remember. It was turning 2020 if I'm not mistaken, or 2021, I'm not sure. We ran into each other at the store. She was trying to explain herself, and to me, I was just like, I don't need explanation. Now, I know we're all grown and we shouldn't be expecting any apologies from people, but I mean, I would have expected that, you know? I may have still considered that friendship if I would have gotten an apology, but I never got an apology. You know what I'm saying? So I started realizing, I'm just like, you know what? I need to choose my friends a little more wisely, because, you know, being left alone drunk is not fun. And I'm telling you, that was not just my first time. This happened to me 3 times. I know. Like I said, I choose my friends wisely now. This one was just the most recent one that happened to me. But the other times, I'll just give you a little brief one. And if you guys want the other ones, just let me know. Like, stop being shy. Like, comment or something. Like, do something. So yeah, so one time, someone left me alone, right? Drunk, and I almost got arrested. Well, I actually did get arrested, but I didn't go to jail. I went to like a sober house, I guess that's what they called it. Like, you just sober up and then they just let you go. Just a quick story of it because there's a lot of things that transpired before that. But yeah. And then there was this other one when I was younger, like 17 or 18. I hitchhiked. Yeah, because I was left alone at like this club or whatever, and I had no way of getting home. So the bright idea was, the only way of me getting home, the only way I knew to get home was by the freeway. So yeah, I hitchhiked on the freeway, guys. I did. I sure did. Irony of it all, it was a gay guy, a little chubby gay guy who looked like Gabriel Iglesias, you know, the funny comedian guy. But he was like super like, you know, he was like, oh my God, do you need a ride? I'm like, yeah, I need a ride. So I got on the ride and he's like, well, what happened? And I tell him whatever. But yeah, that's just a little short story of it, you know. I mean, not really much happened that time, but okay, I'm just blabbering now. I'm about to let go. I'm actually about to roll up off camera and I'm about to see you guys on the next one though, okay? So again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and I will definitely will try my best. I'm trying, okay? Bye, Felicias.